Yo, hello. Can I post a friend code of the person I'm borrowing from? Yes. Actually, oh, I didn't change my parent command, actually. That is something I should have done. I forgot. I can do that right now. Actually, oh wait, do I have the ID of this person anymore? I feel like I put it somewhere, and now I forgot where. Deal, what's up? How's it going? If I don't have it, I can search for it really quick. But I found this, I'm borrowing an Opera O today. Which I found earlier today. I made the decision, because I was looking again for other parents for the Ogre stuff that I was gonna do. I think we're gonna redo the McQueen parent. This is my plan for today. I don't know if we'll do it multiple days. It depends on how this goes. But I think we're gonna make another McQueen parent that does not have an end closer grandparent spark, and instead has a 3-star long. And then we'll see if we can get good sparks on the McQueen again. And then if we do, we use that as a parent for just Maya. Or I can use it for Ogre if we see some other good parent that has uncloser sparks. And I was looking today and I found one that we might use, maybe. So I feel like it's probably worthwhile to do some more McQueen parent stuff. I was also thinking, because I did a deck test earlier today with Ogre, doing 3-speed, 3-stam. We undershot both, but not by too much, and the career wasn't very good, and we also failed at training and had to go to infirmary twice. So I'm feeling okay about the Ogre stats, maybe. And also I realized the next set of legend races that's coming up has Maya pieces. So I think we're just gonna train Maya last. I think we're gonna train Ogre, then we'll find something to do with McQueen. And then we'll wait for the Maya pieces from the legend race, get her to 3-star off that, and then train her. Instead of doing our Maya Ace stuff now. That's my current mindset, but we'll see if that stays that way or if it changes. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Congrats on 2K, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm really, really happy with how the channel's been doing. I'm trying to build Grass Wonder for long. What sort of card should I go for? And stat combination. Ooh, good question. I can link the deck that I've been using for my McQueen stuff and also for my Creek stuff. Or just pop them up on stream, because that might be easier. if we switch to this is the opera I'm borrowing. By the way, Joker, I can get you the ID in a second. But she looks like this. So we're using this as a grandparent. And Opera's Unique is also usable if we get it through inspiration, and if we don't get it, I don't mind, because we're gonna spend skill points on other things anyways, probably. But I have to find the ID, because I thought I had it written down in a Google Doc, and that was not the case. I was wrong. Too long. But it shouldn't take too long to find it. Is it this one? Yes, it is. This is the ID for the opera. Oh. And then deck stuff. Deck stuff, this is what I was using. If I pull it up in Game Tora. This is the deck I'm planning to use today, and what I was using yesterday. This deck here, if my browser, oh, there it is. There it goes. So I've been using Kita because she helps with winning races, and she also hints a few nice things. Taishin, because when I tried to use one speed card, we were low on speed, so we switched to Taishin, and the end closer hints are nice. Creek for Maestro. Fukugitaru gives right-handed on her second chain. Hishi Amazon can hint straightaway spurt, which we really want. And then Yainobu Teki hints ramp up, homestretch, haste, tail held high, and her chain 2 gives playtimes over, which are all pretty useful. And with this deck, we've been consistently hitting 600 speed, power, stamina. So we're just going for the 600s there to have the chance at the 3-star blue sparks. Muteki, what LB is necessary? I really like MLB because if we look at here, you can get away with lower. Like if you have 0 LB of your own, it's fine because you're just using her for the hints. At MLB, her hint frequency is higher and she max hints things. So at 0 LB, she hints things at level 3, which still makes them decently cheap. But the nice thing about MLB is when she hints something, she max hints it. So it immediately removes it from the pool, even if you don't buy it. So if you're using your borrow slot on it, definitely find an MLB one. But if you have 0 LB, yeah, if you have 0 LB, I would just run it. And then, if you're like at a point where you're later in the training and you want to like hint prune to make sure she hints some of her other things, you might just want to like, if you get ramp up hinted and you're missing homestretch, haste, and tail held high and you want hints for both of them, buy ramp up early just to remove it from the pool so that she doesn't end up spending one of her hints discounting it further. But at 0 LB, she is totally fine to use and also very good to have. Because you really just care about the hints. So not having the like stat bonuses and everything doesn't matter. So we are using... We can go over parent stuff, because I did not update my parents command, which I should have done and then forgot to do. Actually, I can do that right now, too, before we get into a career. For McQueen, we're using McQueen as a parent, and I'm using this Creek, and we're using the Opera. So it's 6-star Stam, 4-star Long on the grandparents, and then a decent set of white sparks that we can pass over, and then the goal is to hit 2-star speed power stam on McQueen, and then also a long spark, and also usable whites. That's what we're aiming for. In terms of parent stuff that we have now, if we look at Maya, what I was planning to do was use... Is it this one? This one. This, along with this McQueen that we got yesterday. So this McQueen has a lot of white sparks, and 2-star power is nice, but the mid is not great. And then we borrowed this gold ship yesterday on the McQueen stuff we were doing, because I wanted the end closer sparks for Ogre. Because I need 4 end to get her to B. But now I think we're gonna make another Maya parent. And then the Teo here has some nice white sparks, and it's also 6 long, which is on the lower end of what you would look for, I guess, on a borrow, but the white sparks are really nice, so. We were looking at that, and then for the Ogre stuff, because this is maybe shifted a little bit. I was looking at, I don't even know if I can find the one that I was looking at earlier. It's one of these. Was it this one? I was looking at this. Maybe using the, no, not this one. Was it this one? I think it was this one. It might not have been that one either. It might have been a different one. Was it this one? It might have been this one. I think it was this one. This one with the McQueen we have right now. I don't know though. I didn't pick it. Just to get her to B end. And it also still has like a decent set of whites, although this is missing straight spurt, which is unfortunate. I feel like there was something else that I was looking at on here as well, but I can't remember what it was. It might not have been a Rudolph. I don't remember. There's something in there that was a 5-star and 2-star long that had decent whites. But I'm hurting on this parent for Ogre because of the wanting to get her to B end at least. Does Ogre need to be end? You can run her as like pace if you want, and she has Gourmand, which is cool. I want to run her end to get straight spurt. Straightaway spurt's really nice. Straightaway spurt is really good. That's the goal. Because straightaway spurt as an Excel, especially for the upcoming CM where there aren't many options for acceleration skills, it is it's rough. The state of Excel skills for CM2 is not good. It's basically just straight spurt. And end closers are the only people who have access to it. Note that grabbing a hint that's not really what you were looking for to remove it from the pool will only save you points if you then get a hint on the one you want. Yeah, I would never buy a hint that you wouldn't want to get as a white spark. I would only ever buy a hint that you would be okay with seeing as a white spark that would then give you that hint on your ace. Unless you have unless you just have extra skill points at the end, then go for it. Just to spend them all. Oh, I haven't looked at End Spe. I don't know what Spe's unique activation condition is because I don't have her. When passing another low runner towards the front, late race. As long as she gets up there, she would still trigger it. She needs between 5th and 2nd. And C by default, yeah. So if you are gonna, I think getting running style to B at least is good. So I would look for one end spark if you're doing end spec. Saying there's no advantage in taking it out of the pool unless the base cost. The advantage is that you don't waste a hint on it again, right? If you have 3 things on Yaino that you want to see hinted, and you've gotten one of them hinted, buying it makes it so she won't waste a hint on that again if you, like, say only get 2 hints for the rest of the career. Her hinting, her having 2 chances to hint other things instead of, like, wasting one on that. The advantage, it's that she gives you access to the skill. Right, like if we look at Yaino Muteki specifically, right, if you want all 3 of these skills, if you want ramp up and home stretch haste and tail held high, and she's hinted ramp up, and you're like close to the end of senior year, buying ramp up so that she doesn't spend one of her hints potentially discounting it just to remove it from the pool so that you still have access to, you have a greater chance of hitting either tail held high or home stretch haste before the career ends. There can be an advantage in that. Yeah, if a skill gets max hinted or if you buy it, it'll stop getting hinted. And it also, which I wasn't aware of this until like 2 days ago, if it's a skill that can be double circled, right? So like medium corners are long corners, or medium straights, long straights, or like any of the greens that you can double circle. If you buy just the first circle, it still won't hint anymore. So you don't have to like double circle it, which that was my understanding, was that you had to double circle it to remove it from the pool, and that's not the case, which is good to know and nice. I said I was gonna update the parent command, because that would be a smart idea. So let me do that now, and then we'll get into McQueen careers. Should I have done this before I started stream? Yes. Yes, I should have, and then I forgot. Do I have... Oh, shoot. I do, okay. We were looking at, what were we doing? Creek with this opera. Oh, what was the ID? Where is the ID? Oh, Jesus. There it is. I got it. Also, oh wait, my YouTube chat wasn't loading. Now it's loading. Organic Muteslope! How's it going? I don't know if you're still here. If you double circle, it has yes. Yeah, it's a small increase. It's a small increase, but it is an increase. So yeah, 20 to 25, and then for if it has a gold version, so like something like Corner Recovery and Swinging Maestro. If you buy Corner Recovery, it's a 20. If you buy the gold, it goes up to 40. So if you have the extra skill points to like double circle, or if you really want a skill, double circling it or going for the gold can be nice. But for the double circles in particular, the difference is it's pretty small. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is... I didn't post it. Oh, I didn't put a title on... McQueen... Parent stuff take 2. Okay, post. There we go. Okay, here are the parents we're using. If anybody wants to see all the white sparks on them. This'll... I need to update the command. Hopefully it actually posted properly. I think it did. YouTube chat was just quiet app. I had it, I didn't have it loading in my... I have like a multi-chat thing in OBS, and then I looked over at the side on my YouTube stream dashboard and saw that there were messages in there that were not on my multi-chat. But now it's working. So I won't miss any more YouTube stuff if I did this. Quartz Quincy Apple, what's up? I have 2 followers. One of them is Wesley, the other is not. I can fix it. I can fix that. I can fix that. I can fix that. As I update command stuff. Parents. Okay. The Twitch command is updated. The YouTube command is not. We have to do that one too. Oh, I did basically unfollow everybody in Ubot. Yeah. that I was following because I needed more slots for CM parent stuff during Taurus Cup. So I think I unfollowed everybody. But I can fix that later, hopefully. Maybe. The follow slots, I've bought all the follow slots from the friend point stuff. There are definitely people in here I can remove that I don't need anymore. I just have to do that. Because there are parents that I was using for like grandparent stuff from last CM that I definitely don't need around anymore. Alright. Recently hit a straightaway Spurt Rudolph parent that I was happy with. Ooh, yeah. I definitely like to take a look. I've been hurting on the parent stuff. I've been trying to find other options. I've been looking at stuff and I'm really happy with this Opera O. This one looks good. I like a lot of these whites. And the fact that it's 3 stam 3 long is huge actually too. Which when I was looking yesterday, this Opera O wasn't up there. Or at least maybe I had weird search conditions and missed it somehow. But I saw it this morning and was like, ooh, that's a good one. That'll be useful. But I messed with some more deck stuff for Maya. We are gonna run 4 speed 2 stam, and then Ogre we're gonna do 3 speed 3 stam because Ogre has speed bonus. So I messed with some deck stuff off stream, and then we'll see where everything ends up. But I have both their decks in here now, these two. And then the Borrow here is Biko. And the Borrow here is also Biko. Cause I was hurting with speed. So that's what we're going with now. And I think for the Maya deck, we're just not gonna go for cooldown. Unless my sparks change, or I feel like the trainings are going better. Because when I was trying stuff with McQueen off stream, as opposed to Cafe, the Stam trainings felt a little lackluster, I would say. And I feel like it might just be nicer for us to have like consistently better Stam trainings and have more of a chance of capping our Stam. Especially because with McQueen, there's gonna be a few runs every now and then where we just don't get cooldown from her. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see where we end up falling when we do more ace stuff. Gotta be on the go, dropping by to wish you luck. Thank you, I appreciate it, Pimpo. I hope you're having a good day. Let's run it. Here we go. Let's do it. Also, oh, we need to open the thingy for the side. Where is that? There it is. There it is. This deck is still right. I feel like there was something else I was gonna talk about at the start of stream, and then I forgot what it was. Oh, yes, I can see the code now. Awesome. Sweet, I will take a look after this run then. Oh, I remembered. It is, Ogre video, NCM video, that I said I was working on last night, and then did not really make any progress with the Ogre stuff. I realized that Ogre stream where we got the ace was the day that I had gotten sick, and that career is like 50 minutes long because we got sidetracked a lot and my voice sounded kind of messed up. So I think I'm gonna do the same exact thing that I did with the Grass Wonder video before. I started writing stuff down for it, and I'm just gonna re-record all the audio over it so that people don't have to deal with my sick voice. And then I can also cut it down more. So I'm like halfway through, maybe 2/3 of the way through, just writing down stuff for every single turn that I wanted to talk about. So that video will probably be up tomorrow. That's the plan. That's where I'm at now. And I think there is probably value to having more informative audio over it than whatever we did talk about on stream. Because it was an ace run, so I think going over the process of what I was looking for there, and also spending time to talk about parent stuff as well, probably has some value. Because we spent a decent amount of time on the parent and grandparent stuff for Tourist Cup, I think. With the Tachyon that we ended up getting in the end. So re-recording all the audio also gives me an opportunity to go over that stuff too. This is Stam or Wit? We take Stam. And then we're gonna rest this turn. Parent farming takes so long. It does. Depending on what you're looking for. Depending on what you're looking for, and also how much the game wants to give you what you're looking for. Because it's very, very, very luck-based. Is this the one that gives a hint that we don't need? Or is this the one that gives stats? I don't remember this event. This gives deep breaths. Oh, we could actually take deep breaths if we're going for cooldown stuff. That's not a hint that we don't need anymore. That was a hint we didn't need for Tourist Comp. The other option gives energy, and Sam we're capped on energy, so I'd rather just take the hint, and even if we don't buy it, it's a loss of 5 Sam, so that doesn't matter. And if we do have the skill points at the end, we can buy it, and if we get the white spark and we hit it during a run when we are running McQueen, it discounts cooldown. And if we're not running McQueen, or if we're running McQueen and we don't get cooldown, it's a recovery that we can buy. We got Homestretch Haste hinted by Creek, and it's gonna get hinted again there, which is fine. It's early, we're gonna have a lot more Wuteki hints. And now Homestretch Haste is cheaper. And now Creek also won't hint Homestretch Haste anymore, which means we have a better chance of her hitting Firm, which is like the one thing that we want to see from her. I guess Corner Recovery is nice too. But Firm better. Elegance. This is Stam Power or Wit. We take Stam Power. We'll rest here. I don't remember what day they've been posting the roadmap on. We can look at when they posted the last one. It was either like the last day of July or August 1st, I think. So we should get it soon. That is the Japanese account. Oops. Yeah, they posted the August roadmap on July 31st. So we should get the September roadmap on Sunday. Sunday night. We can take Wit here, the friendship is fine. And we're at enough energy that we wouldn't want to rest. Speaking of energy, that helps with energy too. We can take Guts. Is this a Fukugitaru hint? We've already had 777s hinted. Maybe we just grab more speed. Oh no, I guess we're lower on power. Because this is now... I don't remember what this event is. I don't know Taishin events at all. Stam and skill points or power and skill points? We'll take power. There is. I don't know if it is something we can view while we're in career now. I don't think we can view it during career. But if we... go look at our friend list. You can do it on the starting screen for career as well. But if you... this is who? This is Kurt? If you go to the career info, you can scroll down to the bottom and it shows their race record. I don't think there's a way to view it during career. I think it only lets you see sparks when you're in career. But you can see it from the friend menu and you can see it on the when you're like selecting your parents as well. Oh, this gets our mood to great. Big powers stack. Another big powers stack, but I don't think we want that fail chance. We'll take wit here, and then we take hopeful stakes. And we take hopeful stakes now, and we don't lose it. I may or may not have, in the deck test that I did with Ogre the first time today, had her as a pace chaser going into hopeful stakes, and she got legitimately dead last. She got 18th. Because she got blocked. And it was really, really, really bad. And I'm glad that I wasn't using a borrow on that run. For the affinity to go up, you need, you get +1 affinity for each of the parents that has it, along with the Yumi you're training. So, for this McQueen, if we say that, and I don't know if this is true or not, if the Opera O won it, if the Opera O won Hopeful Stakes and the Creek didn't win Hopeful Stakes, and this McQueen wins Hopeful Stakes, we're still getting the +1 affinity because the Opera O won it. We just miss out on the affinity that we could have gotten from the Creek as well. So if both of the parents have won it, then you're getting a +2 as opposed to the +1. And we get second. So we get nothing. We can't even escape gold ship when we're in careers. Oh my god. What a disaster. But at least we don't fail the career. That's what matters most. Yeah, so McQueen would need to win in order to get that extra affinity. Since McQueen got second there, we don't get the affinity. But yeah, we get enough fans at least to continue the career, so that's good at least. We can take a loss of affinity. A loss of affinity is better than a loss of a borrow when we have 3 borrows. It gets more painful when... Okay, well, that's also painful. It gets more painful when it comes to the Triple Crown ones. Then we start to get a bit more frustrated. Because if you lose one of those, then you miss out on the epithet, which is also a +1 if the grandparents have it, which I don't know if... I don't think the Creek that we have here has won much, because this was the bad Creek that was losing a whole bunch of G1s. But the base affinity is still high enough that we do still like get a lot of we're getting a lot of affinity just from the base. So even if we aren't getting the overlapping affinity, it's still... We're still gonna be in a good spot affinity-wise in the end. We need to heal Night Owl off. But I don't really want to do that on a turn that has a hint that we want. This doesn't, so we can heal it off now. And then we'll get the mood back up here as well. So that's okay. Okay, the mood goes back down, but at least we get energy from it. That's fine. It's late March. We're gonna take a speed rainbow, and then we get our inspiration, and then we take Satsuki Show. Not failing is always better than failing. We get straight adept, and that's it, okay. Well, straight adept's max hinted now. We take Satsuki Show. We can buy straight adept. We can buy homestretch haste too. We got corner adept hinted earlier. Okay. We can buy Spring Runner too. Actually, we'll double circle Spring Runner right now. Just so that we have it for all the spring races. Helps a little bit with the speed. Getting Night Owl on the parent run is good. I'm glad it's not on the ace run. That is also something I'd forgotten about with the Ogre ace run that I did have for Taurus Cup as I've been going back through to edit it. We spent like 4 to 5 turns that career in Infirmary. It was it was not good. We got Charming turn 4, and then like immediately after we got Night Owl, and the Night Owl didn't heal. So we had to take another Infirmary to heal it. I think I took a Recreation hoping for Shrine because we got the mood down and I wanted to get the mood back up. We got the walk, so we got just the mood back to good. Or back to normal. And then we tried to heal it, it didn't heal, and then we healed it. And then I think we got Night Owl again, or we got something else. It was either Night Owl or Slacker or maybe slow metabolism? I don't remember. But there was a lot of stuff that went wrong in our Taurus Cup ace run. So I was thinking that, because we got that on the first day that we were doing ace runs, and I was like, okay, this is fine, because the stat line's still okay. And if I don't get anything better, we can fall back on it. And we didn't get anything better. But I was thinking that, oh, okay, well that's unfortunate. That's okay though. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. And now we'll take Derby. At least we didn't fail the second time. Can we get the mood up here? We do, cool. But yeah, I was surprised that we didn't end up getting an improvement over that Ogre. Because I tried a little bit towards the start of Taurus Cup, or like the first few days of Taurus Cup, and then either was missing S mid, or I think what happened is she got left-handed. And so even though we were like slightly below speed cap, we were 15 below speed cap, the double circle left-handed made up for it, and then none of the, oh, we also hit Bofa, too. So she had the extra recovery. So it was hard to find an improvement, even on runs where, like, the stat line was looking good. Hitting S mid, and then, like, okay. Oh, God. That's an unfortunate position to be in as a front runner. Well, we lose Derby. So that's not great. We'll rest here. Maybe the, maybe the bad race record leading to good sparks will come through on this one as well. Hopefully. That's a Fugukitaru hint. Do we care? Sure. Muteki hints are good. We've had homestretch haste hinted, and then she gave stats, and now she gave stats again. Okay. We are behind on her hints. We do want to see more. Because we've only had the one. Let's take Stam here. We are low on speed. That's a Taishin hint. We can rest here. This gives us energy. Oh, we do have right-handed now. We should buy that before Kika's shown. Also, probably should have bought it before this race, but it doesn't matter, because we won anyways, so that's fine. More speed, good. We are low on speed. We were gonna buy this. We do win this. So that's good. No hint this turn. We take Queen Elizabeth Cup. If we don't get a hint on late December, we might take Ariba Kinan. Even though we are gonna take it next year anyways for Senior Autumn Triple Crown, the extra fans to get the extra skill points from the end of the year would still be nice. And it's extra skill points too, to just buy stuff because it's another G1 that we're taking if we don't have a worthwhile turn here. But if we see like an Amazon hint, then okay, well. Oh, it's stats. We're getting a lot of stat hints this career. I think the one person who hasn't been hinting stats has been Fukigitaru, who is giving a lot of hints actually. Unfortunately, we don't need her, so we need the other people. It's late Feb. We do want a bit more speed and power. We did see Maestro, so that's good. This gets Akikawa to where she needs to be for friendship, I think. Was that true? Yes, it was. Okay. Osaka High. Was there anything we wanted to buy before here? I don't think so. Actually, we might be low on skill points to even buy Maestro before Tenno's show. Give me Spurt, because Amazon won't. Okay, cool, thank you. We're at 310. I think we take a G2 here. Or okay, we don't have a G2. We can take an open rate. I think we do, just to be able to afford Maestro for Spring Tenno show. Because I am a little worried about our... Oh no, I think we ran Spring Tenno show with the stam, or a similar stam to this yesterday, and we were fine, so we're probably fine here. Let's just rest. We don't need the Taishin hint with a fail rate that high. Oh boy. Mood down isn't helpful. We can buy corner recovery though, if we want. Because we might buy Maestro later anyways. Yeah. And then it removes it from Creek's pool, so she's more likely to hint firm. That's fine. Gives us a little peace of mind. Is the new event card any good? I actually have no idea. I haven't looked at what it does at all. It's got great art though. I'm a gigantic fan of Dober. We stay front here. I think we stayed front when we were at a similar stamina point yesterday. It looks like we'll hold here. Let me look at the Dober card now, while we do have time. While we're in a race. Because I have not looked at what it does. Dober. $30 friendship bonus, 30 mood effect, whip bonus, training effectiveness. Looks like a fine wood option. Yeah. The gold skill's not super useful because it's a vision skill. And her chain events don't look very good either, but some of her random events, one of hers gives 45 skill points. That's big. It's a lot of skill points right now. Any the extra whip friendship recovery, because she's an SSR, is nice too. The fact that she has 5. It's a lower mood effect than some of the other like SR options. But not by much, and the lower mood effect isn't that impactful either. She seems very similar to Fukugitaru stat-wise, actually. It looks like, yeah, she looks like a Fukugitaru that's got more race bonus and less starting friendship. Majuro McQueen is Vivian? Is that why I like Vivian so much? Oh, let's stick with ear. A little bit more wit is fine, because we're high on wit at this point. It looks like we might be able to hit 600, and that's a nice little bonus if we do end up seeing Wit Spark. Not that we do want to see Wit Spark. We'll rest here. Oh no, this is yeah, we rest here before Takarazuka Kinan. So that we have the energy for summer. I'm a huge fan of that support card art, though. Dober as a whole, not just that card, all of Dober's cards look really nice. There's, this one. I'll throw it up in the browser over the race. If I can find it. Gallery, there it is. This card's really pretty. It's her SR Guts card. The Christmas one's nice too. Where's the Christmas one? This one? Dober's just so pretty. She's just really pretty. Her stamp's pretty high, actually, too. Starting to think we might try the gold chip again. Instead of the Taishin. And just go for 1100 stam. So I would like Stamp Spark. Stamp Spark would be good. What does Kita have to hint that we actually want at this point? It would just be long corners. Make long corners cheaper. Got my 30 rank! Sprint Taiki Shuttle, nice! Congrats! We're gonna start taking more races. Just get skill points. Our stats are fine. Unless we see a wit rainbow to hit 600 wit. We're not seeing hints. We might as well be racing. That is not a wit rainbow. And then Tenno shows 3 in a row, but we won't get penalized because it's a goal race, so that's fine. And then we're not gonna race the turn after because we already run Queen Elizabeth Cup anyways, so that is also fine. Ryan. Mejiro Ryan, what do you do? Minus 10 energy for 15 power or plus 4 max energy and 5 power. We'll take the energy and power. The max energy, nice. Stam Rainbow. Sure. Still struggling quite hard as I have very few good support cards. It is the support cards matter a lot. So if you're struggling deck-wise, it could be a big blow. I am very much struggling, less on the deck end now, but more on the parent borrows. Only having 3 parent borrows is hurting. For when we either try to make our own parents or when we're doing ace stuff. Wish we had more than 3. We can watch Shardy Monkey then. So we will hit 600 wit. Go, McQueen, go! She did it. Okay, so we get Autumn Triple Crown. That's good. It's such a good card for Pace Chasers. Having access to Gourmand is really helpful, yeah. It's really sad that it's like the best event card we're gonna see for a while, and it was so early. The fact that it was the first card and just available for like the 2 weeks at launch. Because I know there are people who are actively playing too and weren't able to max it. And it is it's a really nice card to have. Ramp up good, cool. Okay. That's what we wanted to see there. This is pretty heavily hinted. We might buy that too. We'll see what the skill points are like at the end. What's that new video of the Umas going around where they're all in pink? That's the new, it's like a new concert that they just added for JP's 4.5 anniversary. And they added like a, you can like pinch and move the camera around and like zoom it and stuff like that too. Spurt we need. Long quarters is good. PTO. At 92 skill points, we don't have anything else we could buy that's useful. We can buy medium quarters. Just to have it. Or late searcher quarters. Let's grab late searcher corners. Not that we're looking for it on the characters we'll be using this parent on right now, but we have the skill points for it, and not for much else. 1-star guts. There's the long spark we're looking for, though. Whites were somewhat okay, too. At least we're back to getting event points again now. That always feels good. Let's run it again with the same exact setup. Still, love seems like a lot. I don't know. I like her design. I can't tell whether or not she's scary and I like it, or if she's scary and I'm terrified of her. I can't tell. It's one of the two and I don't know yet. I think I just need to watch someone do her full career so I can get a better grasp of her personality. Let's rest here. Yeah, I know Muteki hints are good. Also, I don't think we hit a single... Oh no, we hit one. We hit one Creek hint last career. She hinted Homestretch Haste, which then, yeah, I know Muteki immediately full hinted afterwards. That was the only Creek hint we saw. We're looking for Firm from her. Firm conditions would be good, especially because we're probably going to be low on power with all of our ace stuff that we're doing, I would think. So getting the extra power from the green if we do see it pop up would be good. And it's cheap too, so that's always nice. Oh, bad rest. At least we don't get Night Owl this time though. We can ignore the Fukugitaru hint. Let's go speed. It could be both. It could be both. It might be both. I don't know. I can't tell if it's too much. It might be too much for me. Spirit Recovery is a usable hint. That's fine. I forgot that it was tonight as well. Oh, I don't remember this Amazon event. Amazon. Hesitant and closers are power skill points. We want power and skill points. We can take power here. We are gonna want to get the mood up at some point, but support cards could also help with that if they want to. A lot of wit trainings. At least we're getting rainbows on it now. And there's another one. Sure, we'll take it. Why not? Hopefully it'll help her not get put in a bad position, like she did that one race last time. What was it? Derby? We should have taken an outing. We definitely waited way longer than we should have. Mitsuki hints are good. Ramp up good. Cool. Oh, okay, well. We'll take an outing now. That gets us back to normal. So not an improvement, but Amazon hint on a 13%, we take it. Give me spurt. And straights is fine as well, that's okay. We're gonna take an outing here. Get the mood up before hopeful stakes. This is stammer with skill points. We'll take more skill points. Skill points good. Oh, there's the mood up that we were waiting on. Is there anything we wanted to buy here before hopeful stake? I don't think so. Hopefully she does well. Debating whether to play It's Nearly 1 AM, but the event, I'm 400 away for a 10 full. Uh-oh. Sleep's good. Sleep is important. Oh, we do not have much of a lead at all here. Gold ship's common. Oh my god, we lose hopeful stakes to a gold ship again. Willow on speed, that's the reason. Okay. I'll take power here. Power's a bit low too. We're getting a lot of stam from inspiration. And not much else. Tail tie is good. More friendship is good. Oh, we get the bad hint here. Okay, we'll rest this turn. You get the good hint here at least. We do want creek hints, but I think in this case we do want to get our speed up before Satsuki's show. We'll take the extra training too. Do we see anything good from this one? Hopefully. Ramp up standard distance. We already had ramp up, but standard distance is nice. Oh, we don't need to buy it now though. I was thinking Nishino's in the deck for some reason. If Nishino was here, we would want to buy it, but she's not, so it doesn't matter. We have the stam we need for any of these races that we're taking. But that's definitely a green we wanted to see, so seeing it from that inspiration is very nice. Can't get on, no! Oh, is Gold Ship gonna ruin it again? Oh, no, release to Teo. Or too slow. The top option here gives skill points, yes? No, the top option gives pressure, the bottom gives skill points. Okay, our speed's in a little bit of a better position now. Kind of. We should have taken Spring Runner before Satsuki's show. I forgot to do that. That would have been helpful. Is there anything else we want to take here? Let's just take Spring Runner. That's what we should have done. I think I got confused when I went in and saw the standard distance and then just forgot to buy Spring Runner. We're in 5th here. That's not a great look. Yeah. Well, Teo's getting her double crown on. Ooh, we haven't won a G1 yet. We gotten second in every G1. That's pretty bad. Yeah, having all the extra resources up on PC is very nice. Take speed here. We need more speed. We need power as well. That gets Amazon rainbowing. We'll take wit here just so that we still have the energy to take a hint next turn if we see one. But the power rainbow wouldn't have been bad either. We did not see a hint here. We get the energy loss here, that's unfortunate. And a bad rest. Well, things are going very poorly. Things are going very, very, very poorly. Amazon hints are good. We still need Spurt. And Savvy. Okay. Okay, at least we won Queen Elizabeth Cup. We're missing homestretch haste from Muteki. That's the only hint we need from her now. And then we're missing Spurt from Amazon. That's the big one that we want to see. At a 25%, we don't risk that. I think we're gonna take Adi McKinnon. Yeah. Let's take Adi McKinnon. We'll get some extra skill points. We'll get the extra skill points from the end of the year too, because this will get us to the fan count for it. Because we did not hit the fan count for it from the classic races, because we got second. Huge! Oh, awesome. That's part of the reason that we're training McQueen, is we don't have her hot spring yet. And now we do. I should have bought end streets before we took that Amazon hint. We're gonna do that before we take the next Amazon hint. More wit doesn't hurt, I guess. It looks like we're doing 600 wit runs today. Osaka High. Do any of these hint end streets? Yes, Teo does. If they didn't, I was just gonna buy it now before I forget again, before we take the next Amazon hint. But if Teo hints it, we might as well wait until after inspiration. Okay. We would love to see straightaway spurt here. Because we're not getting it from Amazon. Straight adept, homestretch haste. Standard distance got hinted the rest of the way. We don't have to worry about Yaido Buteki hints anymore then, because we got homestretch haste now. We can take a Taishin hint. And corners would be nice. Lay low is not. Okay. This is Spring Tenno show. I think we buy Maestro. I think we're low on stam. Also, we'll buy this now, before I forget. Again. At 636 we might have been okay. But we might as well play it safe. We get carrots. Nice. Nothing this turn. Let's take a race. We can take Meguro Kinan, and then we'll rest and then go into summer. 7th. Oh boy. Well, at least we win Takarazuka Kinan. If we were gonna get 7th in a race, it's good that it was the optional G2 that we took and not any of the Spring Triple Crown ones. We're gonna take a race here too. Just get more skill points. Take speed here though. We do need more power. That helps with that. This also would help with the power, but we do want firm. We do want firm. We got homestretch haste hinted through inspiration, yes? Is that true? Or am I thinking of a different skill? We have ramp up done. Homestretch haste got hinted to level 3. We're gonna buy this now. So she will only hint stats or firm or HPC. We want firm. We got stats! Aww. We're gonna take another summer race. Or we can rest here. No, let's rest. Let's rest. Let's rest. We don't need stam. We don't need stam. We're not gonna hit 1100. Big guts stack. We just take a G3. Maybe we get firm from this. This is firm and sunny. We could get firm or sunny days. No, we don't. We get skill points though. We do want skill points. You can take a speed rainbow. Mood down. Firm, firm, firm. Yay! We are still missing straightaway spurt. That's the big issue now, is that we haven't gotten straightaway spurt from Amazon. Oh, we lost Japan Cup. Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem as well. And quarters is good. How's the parent run doing? They have not been great today. They have not been great so far. This one did get Hot Spring ticket though, so that's a bonus. At the very least, even if we don't come away with any good parents, we'll come away with a Hot Spring ending for McQueen, which we didn't have, so that's good. No Amazon hint. We rest. But we've been losing G1s. Losing G1s and having a rough go of things with Amazon hints. We got straight spurt from inspiration in the last run that we did. But we haven't gotten it from an Amazon hint yet today. She's been hinting other things. Oh, we need power. We're gonna be low on power because we didn't get the... We didn't get enough. We didn't get enough. Although, actually, maybe with the end of career, we're still fine. We want to take something that gives power this upcoming turn, unless we see an Amazon hunt somewhere else. And we should be fine to hit 600 still. We get 13 here. We get another 13 plus 15 plus 5 plus 5. It's a Taishin hint. 13 gets us to... Yeah, we're okay. We'll get it from end of career, because we have Akikawa and Etsuko both max. So we can just take this Taishin hint. We have a decent amount of hints available right now too. We'll take those two because they're useful. We'll take ramp up as well. I don't think we buy curvature. Grab firm. I don't know if firm applies here or not, because we didn't check it does. Grab the ones that are helpful now, just in case something awful happens. Because we do have Hot Spring ticket, and we don't want to lose this. I mean, we'd have to lose a lot. So it's unlikely to happen, but... Oh yes, I forgot to look after last career. With a number of victories under our belt, Mejiro McQueen and I go out for tea. Oh, I've made up my mind. I'm not talking about the menu. Do you recall how I won those hot spring coupons in the... Oh, we should put the normal music on. We should get invested. It's hot spring hours. There we go. Game music on. I decided how I'd like to use them since I've been so successful up to this point. You lost Japan Cup, McQueen. You lost Japan, but we didn't get Spurt. It's not a success. We failed. I think the two people who made the biggest contributions to my success ought to be the ones to go. Am I wrong? That makes sense. Ask her who they might be. It was a close call, but in my opinion, it's the two of us. A reasonable conclusion, don't you think? True. As my trainer, you have both the right and the obligation to accompany me. So what do you think? I'd love to go. Absolutely. You'd love to? How direct you are. That pleases me. It's settled then. We should begin making preparations soon. I did it. I finally had the courage to ask. Oh my god, she's so adorable. At last, we reached the Hot Spring Inn. It was quite a wonderful bath. Did you enjoy yourself? Yeah. A good bath. Before we go eat, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Well, it said that this hot spring is good for joint pain, bruises, and cold sensitivity, among other things. It also helps promote beautiful skin. Long ago in the Edo period, this place flourished as an inn town, and many travelers stopped to rest here. Its specialties are hot spring manju and sweet fish. In other words, what I want to talk about. Oh. It's not this, McQueen. Although I'm glad I came, I don't know how I should spend my time here. What should I do? Eat as much as you want. Why not take it easy? Take it easy under these circumstances. I admire your calm state of mind. I'm no good, am I? I embarked from the Mejiro family home and devoted myself to running, but one step away from all that, and I have no clue what to do with myself. It's childish, isn't it? But I think the fact that I can tell when I'm being childish means I've grown too. So true. You think so as well, don't you? Totally. Maybe it's the blood rushing to my head, but I feel as though I can be completely honest with you for the first time now that I've come here. For the first time! McQueen, we've known each other for like 2 months. You're with me, but not as my trainer. Here we don't need to train. So it's nice to meet you, my not trainer. It's nice to meet you too. She seems to have relaxed a little. The light returns to her eyes. Now then, let's have our meal. I shall take my time savoring these scrumptious-looking dishes. Afterwards, there are many things I want to talk about. You'll spend time with me, of course, won't you? Yeah, absolutely. The two of us have lots of fun and lots of laughs. We talk animatedly about nothing in particular for hours. I sense that Mejiro McQueen and I have formed an irreplaceable bond during this time together. Aww. How nice! And now we spend skill points, and then we get sad about Spark. We can buy long corners. We want end corners. We have 345 left. We can buy curvature. Sure. Alright. What do we see? Two-star speed, 2-star long. Spring 10, Kikasho, Spring Runner, Homestar Chase, long corners. Those are all nice. No spurt, though. No spurt's unfortunate. We've hit 2-star long both times, though, so that's a good sign if it keeps happening and we get spurt. And 2-star speed's better than the 1-star guts that we got on the first career, so that's a positive as well. Let's look at the Rudolph parent before I forget again. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Thank you for sharing. That is very nice. Oh, we are at 30 TP. And we do have another borrow left, so we will do one more. Let's... I'm trying to think if maybe we want to throw gold ship back in. I don't know if we do or not. I think we might do it, but we've been hurting on speed, so that's probably a bad idea. Or maybe we throw Creek out. Maybe we throw Creek out for the gold ship. Just have another source of spurt. Because we haven't needed Maestro. We've had enough stam because of the stam we're getting from the legacies. And I'm just worried about the not getting spurt from Amazon, because Amazon hasn't been helpful. Although we will lose stam swapping the Creek for the gold ship. And then maybe not having Maestro becomes a problem. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just stick with what we've been doing. We'll stick with what we've been doing and then think about making changes tomorrow. That's what we'll do. We'll give it one last go with this set. I have like another week of Parent running before I start on my aces. That sounds about where I'm at as well. I think I might spend like the next 5 days, maybe a week, trying some more Parent stuff. But I also might just start on Ogre in the meantime as well. Or at least try some Ogre stuff with my own parents when I don't have borrows. Now that event is up and we can kind of like throw out a few more toughness 30s and get event points from it at least. And if we get something good, or good enough without using the borrow, then that's cool. And if not, at least we'll get a better feel for the deck. Lone Wolf is nice. Lone Wolf's good. These turns are not very good. We'll take Wit. We'll just keep the energy high. Big power stack. Kita Hint can be good. That one's okay. We're buying Bofa on Maya, so if we have the skill points for it and we do end up seeing it in a Maya run, the discount is cool. We take Stam here? Yeah, that's fine. We'll still have enough energy to train this turn in case we see a hint, and if we don't see a hint, we'll rest. We don't see a hint, we rest. Big stam again. Do you want to see people on speed? I don't know what the top option for this is. I don't think I've actually looked at what the top option is, because I was always taking the bottom option because it gives mid-corners for Taurus Cup. This gives stam and power. Okay, we'll take stam and power. That's actually a lot of stats. Because we don't need mid-corners anymore when we're building a Gemini parent. I think we've just been taking bottom option out of habit, because mid-corners was very nice for Taurus Cup. Alright. Camps, what's up? How's it going? We'll keep her on pace this time, instead of putting her on front. Because there was no front runner. And she probably gets lucky. Is that that's a Taishin hint, okay. Intense gaze. Another Kita hint. Kita's given a lot of hints. Kita's given a lot of hints. Give me long corners, or corner adept, or stats, that's fine too, I guess. Good stam turn. This puts us a little low on energy. If we see a worthwhile hint, we can still go for it though. 18%. 18%, it's Amazon, we do it. Give me spurt, please. That's not spurt. Okay, now you're up. Ramp up's good. Taishin hint, Fukugitaru hint. We take Taishin, we want speed anyways. And then we rest again. Lay low. Bad rest, no night owl. That's fine. Oh, we'll take Whittier. The Akikawa friendship is nice. And the Creek friendship is nice. And not spending energy is also nice. Guts or Wit? If we take Guts, we still have enough energy to train. We can take Guts, this gets Fukugitaru Rainbowing. And it catches McQueen, or it catches Creek up a bit. Names are hard. We want more speed. That doesn't help with getting more speed. Uh-oh. Well, we can get the mood back up right away, so that's fine, I guess. Okay. Oh, we still have her on pace. That's fine. There won't be too many people in front of her. Yeah, she got into a good position. That's good. Hey, we didn't get second to gold ship in hopeful stakes for the first time today. That's good. That is a Kita hint. I think we rest here. That's the bad hint. Double speed rainbow's good. We want more speed. We get the good hint here. We don't. At least we don't get a migraine there. That's fine. We'll get the mood back up after this turn. And then we get one more training before Satsuki's show. And we're gonna remember to buy Spring Runner this time. Do we see Spurt from here? No, we see Ramp Up, which we already had hinted. Okay. I will double circle Spring Runner, because I like Spring Runner, and I like speed, and we want to win these races.
Let's look at the funk.
I don't know what parents to even build, especially since most of the cards are 0LB due to my poor support card luck. Meanwhile, for SOs, I keep getting the same nature. Oh no. I think this CM is a bit more flexible in terms of parents you can run. Just because there isn't like a necessary unique this time, like there was last time with Maruzensky or Taiki or Ryan. The uniques are a lot less impactful this time around. Not that there aren't still good ones to have, like Rudolph or Ogre or McQueen or Teo are all relatively good. But it definitely feels more like the other sparks matter more. Our stat line's definitely looking better than other attempts today. So, oh.